Alright, I'm JManX20 here with the Theilsury, and this is our review over the movie Splice.
Yeah, that movie was crap.
Yes, I would advise you never to watch this movie. So where would we start? I mean...
Well, let's see. They had some kind of experiment with, what was it, Fred?
Yeah, it was
Fred
like
and
a
Ginger. It was like a big worm thing.
penis. It looked like a penis.
Yeah, they look like two big wieners.
Yeah.
And they like morphed together to have some kind of alien baby?
I don't know. So, the movie started out like that, so we were really confused. And I thought, oh, this movie's about just like another sci-fi movie you see on the Sci-Fi Channel, you know, like the giant alligator's gonna kill everyone. Oh no! Dear God, no.
This thing raped everybody. It like, not like raped, like killed them, raped like sexual molestation.
Yes. The thing started out looking like a dinosaur.
Yeah, it looked like a turkey. It had like turkey legs and like an alien face. It had like two noses and
yeah, but then it started out like just looking like a girl. It was a female, by the way, and it looked like it just had Down syndrome.
Yeah.
Kind of close to it with 4 fingers.
it didn't look terrible. Like it wasn't like bangable, but like.
Well, apparently it was, because spoiler here, and if you don't want to hear this kind of content,
You don't want to watch this movie anyway. You know what?
No.
Go ahead and tell him.
he had sex with her. He walked in.
She raped him.
No.
She was naked and she jumped on him.
Yeah, and he's like, no, we shouldn't do this. And then he starts making out with the thing. Yes, making out with it.
Oh yeah, it grew wings, by the way.
Yes.
This thing was crazy.
And they started having sex. Now the co-star, the girl, right when they were done, her face was like this.
Yeah, she walked in on him.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
And then all of a sudden they just talked for like what, 30 seconds, and it was all cool. They're like, okay, it's all good.
Oh yeah, this thing has a stinger that like kills people.
Like a scorpion.
Like a what's those things? A bumblebee or a wasp. Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, we were still shocked. That was like close to the end. It killed like 2 people total, and a cat, by the way.
Oh. So, this thing is creepy. It, like, dies, and then it's not dead. Like,
yes.
You could drown it for 2 years, and it wouldn't die. And they, like, buried it, and it flew out and, like, started killing everybody. Went on a rampage.
And this is the most crazy thing. And I thought it was just me, but it started to look kind of mannish at first, because the first one, it looked, you know, kind of womanish, had boobs.
It looked like...
Sort of like boobs.
Yeah, it looked like a girl. It had, like, skinny eyebrows and everything. It comes out of the lake, and then...
it looks sort of mannish, and it goes up to the girl that he doesn't like, and then it learns how to. Throughout the whole movie, it doesn't know how to speak. It just kind of like chirps.
It makes sounds.
Yeah, and all of a sudden it says "inside you," and I was like,
"Oh,
he's going to rape her."
Oh, this is when it's on the girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the guy with the big nose, comes up from behind and spears it in the back. And it doesn't die. It rips out the spear and proceeds to kill him.
And then she hits, when she has him pinned down, she hits it with a rock.
Oh, this is after he raped her, right?
Yeah, he rapes her. Yeah. By the way, this happened. It turned into a male. Somehow it changes sex.
Did it stick its pointer into her? Or it didn't show anything? By the way, earlier in the movie, the main character and the girl had sex with their clothes on.
Yeah, there wasn't no pants coming down. There wasn't any kind of motion. They just started like grinding, and she started having an orgasm.
Yeah.
But anyways, at the end of the movie, she hit it with a rock on the head, and she stares at it, and then she's like, "I'm gonna kill you." And she takes forever, and then the little stinger that we talked about stabbed the dude with the big nose. He dies, and then she's still looking at it, and then she kills it.
Yeah, she drops a boulder on its head, and that's what killed it. Not a spear, not burying it, not drowning it.
A rock.
A rock. A big boulder. How did she lift that up, by the way? That was
it was like rock. Good size, right here.
Probably about as big as this kid, right here.
Yeah. So, and then at the end, you learn that she got impregnated by this thing as well.
Yeah, she said, I'll pay you this much money if you promise to never speak of this again. And she's pregnant with the alien child.
And then the shot goes out of a window, and then it just ends. And you're like, oh, F word, this is going to be a sequel, and I'm going to have to sit in the movies to watch that crap.
As unfortunate as it may be, I think I will see the sequel because it was such a bad movie.
And we commentate, we almost...
It made me want to watch and want more.
It was stupidly funny.
It was probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. That's how bad it was.
So just, please, for God's sakes.
Not even worth $1 that he spent on this.
The red box. I'm gonna go to whoever put that red box in there.
I want to go to whoever made that movie. Ridiculous. You bought it though. You encouraged them to make.
Wasn't my money.
You encouraged them to make more. More of that.
I have nothing else to say to you.
I'm just trying to figure out why that guy didn't bone the girl that was still alive.
I don't know.
The one he banged the alien and didn't bang the decently attractive one with the real boobs.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave everyone at this. Please, for God's sakes, I'm asking you. Don't watch the movie.
Overall, probably a 1 out of 10. I don't know how you rate movies. I don't know.
But 1 the lowest.
Okay, yeah. Worst movie I've ever seen.
Yes.
Was I don't know if I don't know if like people who like sci-fi, I don't know if they like that kind of stuff.
No, not even sci-fi people would like this.
It was that bad?
Yes, it was that bad. Because I like sci-fi.
I don't know. Sci-fi people are strange.
Yeah.
They might like that. It wasn't good. I don't know. It just overall was pretty awful.
So please, if you've seen the movie and if you've experienced our terrible time, comment what you thought was, and if you thought this was a good movie, then you need professional help.
Actually, it was. I didn't have a bad time watching it because it was so ridiculous and terrible.
Like we were making funny commentary, and
we made hilarious comments through the whole thing because it was so bad. It ate her hand at one point.
Yeah, it's like trying to eat her hand at the beginning.
Yeah, and then it. I don't know.
Yeah, please, just
don't spend your money on this. Go buy a real Christmas present that.
Don't do
just don't do it. Unless it's on Amazon for like 10 cents, you might buy it.
Yeah.
But then it costs $3 shipping. That's way too much.
Yeah. So yeah, this has been JManX20.
This is Theilsury.
This has been one of my not so many reviews on DVDs.
This is my first DVD review of a non-wrestling DVD.